What's that? You're squinting? What's that?
I see a little boy in a concentration camp.
Relax and breathe. Relaxing and breathe. Remember, there's a moment in time, another moment in time. A little boy in a concentration camp. What's going on?
It's just they're so alone.
Say that
He
again?
doesn't know what to do.
He doesn't know what to do. Is anybody else there with him?
No, he's just... It's like everyone's gone.
Okay. As the little boy is there, describe the way he's dressed. How does it look from feet up?
He's got shoes on.
Uh-huh.
I think he's one of the German kids.
Uh-huh.
He's very well dressed.
Uh-huh. About approximately what age would you say approximately?
5.
Okay. What kind of hair color?
Dark blonde.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well dressed. Okay. Now, relaxing and breathing. You're doing great. It's another moment in time. Let's see what happens next.
He doesn't agree with everything that is happening there. He doesn't know how to say it.
Okay.
He feels really scared that it will happen to him as well.
Uh-huh. Keep going. You're doing great.
He's being told
Uh-huh.
he's alone there, but in his head, like he's so conflicted
Uh-huh.
because he doesn't think it's right what people are saying to him and what the parents are doing.
Mm-hmm.
And because he loves parents, like he found himself doing things that they want.
Uh-huh.
But it's so against everything that he believes or trusts.
Mm-hmm.
He's angry
Uh-huh.
at himself for not being like his parents.
He's angry with himself for not being...
Or like his parents.
Okay.
Because he can't... He wants to play with the other kids.
Mm-hmm.
But now everyone's gone. There's no one there.
Okay. The scene continues to open more for you. As you see in this continuation, breathing with the white bread of souls, you're doing great. What goes on
There's
there?
no one there. Oh, it's all empty concentration camp.
Mm-hmm. It's an empty place, okay? We flowed further forward now when the next important thing is going on that we need to view. We close the prior scenes. We flowed forward to the next important scene when something important is going on again. Go to be there now as we close the prior scene. You're doing great. Continue to breathe with the white red of souls vibration, bringing ease to your mind, to your body, being.
You can see, I don't know, this room.
Mm-hmm.
There's someone working in like a factory or something.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And the little boy is sitting down and eating and watching his dad working.
Mm-hmm. Describe the way the dad looks and how he's dressed.
Yeah, I can't see that.
Okay, but his dad is there.
Yeah, but it's back to me and it's all dark. So
Back to me, you said back to me in what sense?
in where the boy is sitting.
Okay, so you see yourself sitting again.
Yeah, I see the boy sitting next to me and
Mm-hmm.
can see I think it's dad. It's his dad working on something.
Right.
Almost working with some steel or something like.
Okay. All right. And you still can't see the dad.
No.
Relax and breathe. Breathe with a vibrator source of regression. I'm going to count 3 down to 1. Whatever you need to observe of the dad, you're going to see it now. Relaxing and breathing. 3. Go into it now. 2. 1.
Yeah, I feel like he's got a checkered top.
Thank you. Checkered top.
And a hat.
And a hat. All right. What age bracket would you put the dad in? In his 30s, 40s,
He's
50s?
really young. It feels like he's 20s,
Okay.
really early 20s.
Good. All right. So now he's watching his dad there. Once again, the scene flows forward again to the next important part. When something important is going on again, go forward to it now. You're doing absolutely great. We'll close the prior scenes. What's going on next?
I think something happened to his hand,
The boy's hand?
the dad's hand.
Or the dad's house?
Maybe he cut it off or something in that workshop.
Okay, was it an accident?
Yeah.
Okay. And what happens next? He's cut his hand. What happens after that?
There are people coming to help,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just frozen on the chair, like I don't know what to do.
Uh-huh. You're the little boy? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Good. Just wanted you to establish that you hadn't said that before. I was waiting for you to say that. Good. You're frozen on the chair. Okay. So what happens next? You're doing great. Continue to breathe. So this hand that got cut off, was it completely, is just cut or was it completely severed?
I can't see because there's so many people there.
All right, we're
I'm
going to
trying
get to
to
that.
help him.
Just see what happens next. You're doing great. Continue to breathe.
I'm just eating something,
Mm-hmm.
like a donut or something. I don't know what to do, so I start eating.
Okay. All right.
And it's like I don't have a control over it.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I'm getting fatter and older and fatter and older.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting on a couch,
Mm-hmm.
really big and fat in front of TV.
Okay. Around what age are you now, approximately?
50s.
Okay.
And just really stuck. Like I just feel like
Mm-hmm.
really stuck with that. Handling every trauma with food
Uh-huh.
that happened in my life, and just watching TV to get away from it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really unhealthy and big,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a mess everywhere in the house, and I can't be bothered doing anything because it's so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's really hard.
Mm-hmm. You're doing great. Continue to breathe. No judgment. We're going to clear it. What goes on there?
I'm just waiting for something to happen. I think I'm just waiting to die. I just
Okay.
don't want to live. Because living is hard.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it feels like the time that I have here, I just don't want to be here, so I just watch TV
Mm-hmm.
just to escape the reality of how I
Yeah.
look like. I can't do anything so big.
And you said it's too big, but how many pounds did you call yourself there, or kilograms? Approximately.
Oh, I have no idea. I never
Okay.
seen people that big.
All right. Good.
It's like it's really hard to walk or to go to toilet.
So it's more like quite obese then.
Very obese.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what eventually happened. 3, 2, 1. Go further forward again with close the prior sins. Go further forward to the next point again, or to the point if you're out. You see, if it's towards the end, then go to the end. If there's any other point that you need to see, then see it prior to that.
There is a woman that takes care of me, like a nurse or someone.
Okay, let's see that person now. Relaxing and breathe. Relaxing and breathe and describe them. 3, 2, 1. Go to a point where the woman is with you, interacting with you, and see them very clearly and describe them. 3, 2, and 1. She's there now.
It's like a woman in her 40s, like a nurse. She comes and helps me to go to toilet and clean me and shower me.
Okay.
And I feel really ashamed as she does it. And it feels really uncomfortable when she's around to see me this way. But when she leaves, like I feel so grateful for someone to like that, but she's like an angel. Like I feel so disgusted by myself, and she doesn't see it. I think she's the only person that I have interaction with.
Continue to see more.
It's the only part that I want to live for.
Okay. Anything else? See more.
I feel like I want to die.
Let's see what eventually happened. Move further forward again. We close the power. Before we go forward, see that lady properly again now. Describe what kind of hair does she have, you know, her figure and stuff.
Dark blonde. Actually,
Dark blonde.
well, she just turned into like an older with a darker hair.
Another
Older
person.
lady with the coat, green coat.
Let's move further forward now if there's nothing else that happened. Otherwise, go to the next important point again in that line for you. 3, 2, 1. Float forward again to the next important point. Or you go towards the end. If you skip there, you feel like you want to die.
I feel like I'm back into the cloud.
Okay, before you do that, relax for a minute. Relax and breathe. We're going to go to the point again when you were at that place to see what eventually happened to you. Your last moment in that life. Go to it now. 3, 2, 1. Last moment as that man in that life.
It's the same couch in the front of the same TV.
Okay, and is anybody else that begin to tell me what happened?
No, nothing.
Okay, so
I just had a heart attack.
you had a heart attack. The moment before you leave, was anything said? Did anything happen? And also notice where you exited the body from. 3, 2, 1.
I just had a really strong pain in my chest, and I started breathing, and I got really scared, and I exited through the back of my back, like away from the TV.
So you exited through the back of your body?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like from the heart, but at the back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And as soon as I left,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to have anything to do with that body.
Uh-huh.
Like I just couldn't wait to get out of it.
Mm-hmm. What did your soul do next, Martin?
I just wanted to go away from that. I just went away.
Uh-huh.
Like I could see I was there for the funeral, but it's almost like I disgusted by that life.
Uh-huh.
Like I just wanted to get rid of that body.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like it was so sick, that body.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, so we're gonna go to that now. For a moment. I'm gonna count 3 down to 1. When I count 3 down to 1, you're gonna see the vibration that you'll carry in that time of disgust, the vibration that you carry in that time of any other emotion that is not of your highest joy. See where they were sitting in that within that body or around that body. Sometimes in one place, sometimes more than one position in the body or in the etheric body. See it now. 3, 2, 1.
It was the belly.
In the belly.
It was so huge.
Yeah. So the vibration was mostly in the belly region.
Yeah.
The guttural region. Very good. Okay. The rest of the body is clear. Any vibration that's not positive, some of the things you've mentioned in words now.
And the neck.
Thank you. In the neck, the belly. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Now be able to tune into your body now and see if you brought any of that forward. You've now been allowed to be able to know. If you brought any residue of that within you, subconsciously in any way, into this life now, know it now. Any of those 2 parts of the vibration within you now, if it's there, you will know where they are now. They will literally reveal themselves. If not, they won't be there. 3, 2, and 1.
Yeah, around my belly, I feel it.
Thank you. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do some clearing for your belly now to release that thing. You're going to release it also with kind words to yourself, supportive words to yourself. This needs to also come from you. Why? Because it's very empowering that way, even though you'll be supported by the heavenly host and the creator of all things, your counsel, and your subconscious will be supporting you as well, your body itself. So now focus on your belly region now. Dear souls, the creator of all things, I ask you to assist now with the relevant light of healing that is relevant to transmute this. Archangel Raphael, the Archangel of healing. Other relevant archangels, please assist as well. Archangel Shamiel, the Archangel of unconditional love. Archangel Shamiel, I ask that you assist now. I want you to go to be with your other aspect now, because you have the power now, you've been empowered. The relevant light or lights will beam upon your body, the ray or rays of light. Notice the color or colors. They will beam upon your body, especially those targeted areas of the belly for you now, and for the belly of your other aspect and the neck region, so that they're all clear, till they're all clear. See it now very clearly. Once it's complete, you will see it complete. I want you to say some kind words to your other aspect as well to assist them, so the self-loathing is released or transmitted as well. Once it is complete, then you say it's complete. Notice the color or colors that bathe you from source, from the heavens above. color or colors will bathe your body and your other aspects to assist in transmuting things. Then you give an embrace to one another, say some loving, kind words to your other aspects, so you now have the vibration of forgiveness, compassion, unconditional love that you both require within each other. So you will not be carrying this anymore within you. After this session, you'll be filled with love, with the compassion for yourself that is required from this day forward and also for others. We're grateful to the heavens for assisting. Feel everything clear out of your gut. Feel everything clear out of his own gut, out of his neck. That light will bathe your entire body to regenerate your DNA strands, your tissues, the photons, the atoms of your body.
I'd like to go to toilet.
Say it again?
I'm complete and I'd like to go to toilet.
Good. Perfect time. Okay, so relaxing and breathing. How do you both look?
It looks good.
Are you satisfied with where you both look? Because that's important.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to be taking a break now. You've done well. We'll let him now move on now. We'll be able to continue from you being back on the cloud in a moment. We're going to